everyone, welcome back. Today we're gonna go for a ride with Nick. Well, this is actually the day before, and I just want to fix up the bikes a bit before we go for a ride. This is what I usually check. I thought it'd be fun to show you guys. So yeah, the front wheel was kind of shaky, and normally I should check the brakes. The brakes seem alright. I think they could probably use a bit of fluid, but I'll probably just leave that for now. And then I usually check the pedals and the crank to make sure everything's on tight. Definitely don't want it loosened up. I also check the rear mech to make sure it's not loosened or just it's not at an angle, didn't get bashed up or anything. And then yeah, just the rear wheel. The rear wheel's pretty solid, so don't have to fix that. Can also check if the headset's loose, but yeah, it's all good. It's always good to kind of check those things before you go riding again, just to make sure nothing surprises you. Yeah, I'm just using a crate as a bike holder, and then just need some of these cone wrenches. Probably just need one. I ended up using a shifter for the other one. Tighten it up so it kind of rolls smooth, but there's no play in it. I had to do it a few times, but it wasn't too bad. And then chuck the wheel back on. So yeah, that's all ready to go. And then I realized the fork was a little bit soft, so I decided to add some air in it. You can see, yeah, that's kind of the pressure at the moment. Ended up being a bit tight, so you can just let some air out like this. Give the stanchions a clean. And now time to do up the other bike. We'll just check it. And last time I rode it, I thought this stem could be a little bit shorter so I can pull it up easier. I'm either going to raise it or change out the stem. And you can see the stanchion and fork legs here just covered in oil, so definitely a little bit of leak because I rode it pretty hard, but yeah, I just cleaned that up. And then everything else is pretty good. I did want to put a quick release clamp on here, but I looked through my parts, I didn't have one my size. I think it's like 29.8 or something like that. But yeah, I'll just run it like that. And then put some bar ends on this one too. Just giving it clean here, just using tissue or paper towel. And you can see these are, yeah, a little bit softer than other ones, but yeah, not much you can do to change the stiffness because they're just coil only. All that's going to happen is when you push off the jumps, it's going to suck it up a bit more, but yeah, I'm not going to be doing anything too crazy, so it should be alright. And then yeah, just pop the stem up. End up keeping the same stem just to make it a bit higher because I couldn't be bothered switching the bars around, and then put the bar ends in. And yeah, we're all ready to roll. Shoo!
Yeah, serious bike guy.
There's just like a little downhill section here. So yeah, today just gonna hit up some trails near the Yarra, and I want to show Nick some spots that we didn't hit up last time. This first one is kind of just a downhill section. It's pretty fun. Probably ride some of the old spots as well, but yeah, it should be a pretty good day. You good? There's a bike coming.
That was already so good.
Just up here a bit.
Let's get it.
Maybe like 5 minutes up this hill. I don't like that sound. Seems like it's holding. Should be fine. It's just up here anyway.
I'm trying to like watch it to see if it's like changing. I don't think it is though.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going flat. So yeah, when we first started off, there was like this squeaky noise coming from my tire, and I didn't know if it was a pinch flat or anything like that, but yeah, decided just to keep riding on. It seemed okay. Yeah, it's always annoying if you get a flat straight away when you ride. And then this is the second trail. Decided just to roll it slow first, just to kind of show Nick. I didn't show the full one here, but I will go down it again. So yeah, there's this roll in. You can also go around the side if you want, but I feel like you can do this.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, you've done the other ones before. Yeah, sometimes it's like this. Yeah, sometimes it's good to check before you ride it down in case there's trees or spider webs or whatever blocking the trail. Especially if you haven't been there for a bit, it's good to check it out.
Yeah, I said hi. Oh, cool, look, that's new. Sick.
Yeah, it looks like some people were building some more jumps. This one's way too massive for me, but I decided to roll the smaller one. You can tell I haven't been riding for a little bit. After that, we walked back up to the top, and yeah, let's get it.
Yeah! Sick! That was rad. Oh yeah.
I was going.
Woo! That was fun, dude.
After that, decided to ride to a different spot, and yeah, this is just you might have seen this in one of my other videos.
Yeah, this is the scenic tour. Yeah, just here.
You gonna go down that way?
Yeah, but it's alright, we'll just wait. I just won't go that fast. We're just chilling. Disturbing the peace as usual.
Hey,
how's it going, mate? Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, usually most people in Australia are pretty chill, so yeah, as long as you're not trying to bust right through, it should be alright. Here basically we're just right next spot. We're going to go over the bridge and there's some stairs there I want to check out. But this path next to the river, there's some little up and downs, which is kind of fun. Yeah, just don't go too fast. I almost went in the water in one section, which was pretty funny.
Oh, tree.
Having not ridden for a while, I forgot what it was like to punch trees. I did my left hand there and then I ended up doing my right hand after, which is pretty funny.
Bye.
yeah.
It's across here.
Yep. We came back from a holiday.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you.
Fuck off, Gary. You bombing this triple?
Yeah, I could. I was thinking of the other one, but I guess I could do that too. I'm just down, like, and then down the stairs. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh yeah, sick.
Yeah, that was sick. I didn't even see the little gap to the bank, but yeah, Nick taking his street skating skills here. And then yeah, we're going to look at the triple, but I end up losing the footage. Classic reverse film. But yeah, we ended up both rolling it, and it was it's actually easier than the other one, I think.
How's it? All good?
Fuck yeah, man.
No flats.
Next one we decided to hit was called Boathouse Descent. It was just right there at the end of the bridge, so we basically just walked to the top and came down.
Yoo! sick. Yeah, we'll go left.
That trail actually links up to the very first one that we did with the kind of like gravel road that's downhill. You can cut across the road and then hit that one. It's kind of cool when you ride the trails a lot. You can link up, find out which trails that you can link up and kind of hit them all at once. Now we're going to take it to the top of the hill of where Yarra Boulevard is. We're going to try to hit some trails up there. Here it is at the top. Basically, we just walk our bikes up. It was kind of pretty steep. This is where we did those steep drops last time, and yeah, wanted to see if Nick wanted to hit it, and he was down.
Oh shit. Almost fell on the smallest thing.
Hell yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, that was sick because it was the biggest drop Nick did last time, and he did it the first time today, no problems. And then we decided to hit up this trail too.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, next up we hit up Monument Descent. I did lose the footage to this one too, but yeah, I guess 2 times in one day. But yeah, sometimes that happens. But yeah, it's just super rocky.
You know that big hill that you went down to end?
Yeah, we were talking how these old bikes are sick because they can just take so much punishment. They're a bit heavier, I guess, but yeah, nothing's gonna break on you. You can just kind of ride through everything. It's pretty sick.
Beautiful day.
Yeah, ended up being pretty nice after all. So the sun's starting to come out now, which is awesome. You never know in Melbourne, it's always like that. And then yeah, we just decided to hit a few more drops.
We're just gonna go down here.
And then we found this other trail spot, and yeah, I told Nick to roll over this just to see how it feels. I ended up giving it a few shots, but yeah, I feel like my fork is kind of too soft, and every time I try to kind of like pump off, it would either suck in too much or I would like almost loop out. So yeah, maybe someone with more skill could do it, but I probably need a stiffer fork. Yeah, it's always way easier to blame the equipment than actually do it.
Let me know when you're rigged up. I'll go first.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah, good.
All right.
Woo! Yeah, that's sick. Hell yeah. Dude, that's sick. Hell yeah. That was sick.
Yeah, I feel like Nick was getting super comfortable on the stinky, and he was basically ripping it up all day. Took him like no time at all. And then here we're at the roll-in spot again. I wanted to do the second one this time. It's pretty big, pretty decent size, and yeah, I want to see if Nick wanted to do it too. Obviously, I'm not going to pressure him or anything, but yeah, we just check it out, see how it is. So yeah, obviously with any kind of roll-in, when you get up to the top, it's way bigger than it looks, and it was pretty rough, but there was like this one line kind of next to the tree, which was a bit easier to roll. So yeah, decided just to give it a shot.
Yeah, just... Hell yeah! Dude, that was sick. That was so good. Dude. What a rush though, right?
Dude, hell yeah.
Dude, that was so sick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck, man. I didn't want to say it when we first got off the shit.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Hell yeah. Dude, that was sick.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't know if Nick was going to do it or not because it's like pretty massive. But yeah, he just he just sent it. I'm glad I was able to get it on camera because yeah, it's pretty big. But yeah, super stoked for him, and yeah, just super hyped on it. But yeah, that's basically the vid. We end up rolling this hill, but yeah, hope you guys liked the video. It's quite fun to get out and go for a ride. Do it yourself if you want. Big shout out to Nick for coming out and ripping it up. Hope you guys liked the video. Let me know what you think, and as always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Woo! That was sick.
Speed mode.